Awkward. Yudoshiko ColdRuss. My name is ColdRuss. Welcome back to name's Cryo. Yeah, I know it's weird. IRL content. I used to do IRL content. A lot of it actually. Like a very healthy amount. When my journey started, I was expecting it to be a lot more easy to record and stuff. It went to the exact opposite way. So when I started, trying to vlog and stuff and made a podcast, it was the start, right? And then I couldn't get used to it. I never could get used to it. That's my problem. Chat. This is the most awkward it has ever been. I've only been recording when it's awkward. I feel just like too bad. So I was wondering if 2 Matt's death was connected to that feeling as if there's somebody always watching you who's preying on your death, preying on your downfall. As if there's some sort of shinigami always watching. I feel like through creating content at IRL, feeling as if like death is always looming. I've never felt so more suicidal than when I started creating content. Death always is always there while I'm creating content. On the flip side of that, life feels more alive. It feels more, probably because in respects to 2 Matt, he did pass away from a drug overdose. So that's also a social risk of being on camera while or under the influence of a psychiatric drug. It can really put you in a state of psychosis. That's why I do partake in the consumption of cannabis, legal medicinal cannabis from time to time, ever since it was legalized. But doing that while content creating could be a very risky thing. I'm not saying to go out there and consume legal drugs, but doing that while concentrating on content creating, it could be very risky. And be very careful with your drug use. I feel like as soon as you start content creating, you give up all your awkward silence. You're not allowed to use awkward silence anymore. But that's like the feeling of somebody who doesn't understand what it means to create content. So that's probably why certain content creators are pushed over the edge. If somebody doesn't know, it can be like a tall tale could be creative. How to deal with the awkward silence when it's come to content creation. Because again, creating content, you kind of have to cut all of the awkward silence, all of it out, okay? So when you come to somebody and ask for help on how to deal with mental strain or anything, if they haven't trialed and errored with it before, they how to deal with the awkwardness, how to deal with the awkward silence in between conversations. Giving up your silence while creating content. It's more like you can't be silent, dude. Well, so you're taking away all your socializing. To actually have a real social conversation, that awkward silence of when a camera not being ported directly into your eye lens is like, it's kind of needed if you want to survive socially, but 24/7 not getting the help you wanted because you don't ever socialize. This is very dangerous. Do not repeat what I'm doing. Parenting advice or whatever because people don't understand. Only other content creators can understand what it means to be pointing a camera in somebody's face, completely killing the social awkwardness and putting them on the spot can make people, I don't know, blow the fuck up. So, when I do eventually get that recording moment of somebody blowing the fuck up right in front of my face, because you have to be ready for the awkward moment, and you have to be ready to get it on camera. Okay, IRL content is much more dangerous than being inside and playing the game all day. I cleaned the earth of its toxicity and gayness now it's okay for you to come out and watch. I won't overdose on drugs like 2 men when helping me cope. So, the entire point of this video, every time IRL me, yes, feels awkward, I'm trying to start to hit record to mitigate that feeling of awkwardness and awkward silence that I get when recording IRL content. Because I'm so used to not recording IRL content that I'm like going back and like checking with like the misfits, even looking at my camera. It makes me gets that awkward feeling. I need to mitigate that because if that's there, I can't record. That's gonna be it for this video. I enjoyed making this content. Yeah, vlogging is actually helping me with my mental state. I'm just trying to get my piece here. So yeah, I will come to this channel with future vlogging, and I hope I can do more of it. Make sure you go follow my socials at Instagram at ColdRuss, TikTok at ColdRuss, Twitter at ColdRuss. It could really help out the channel and help me grow as a creator, to help you use your eyes to visualize and you use your ears to hear all the perfect drip, drip that's fucking extruding from my little brain and imagination. I also CashApp right here, Patreon right here, to help me afford to eat food so I'm alive during this content creation. And if that is it, I would like a slice of like and a poke of that subscribe button. Thank you and good night. Stay frosty. To keep him comfortable, right? From the awkward silence. To keep him comfortable.